Hi everybody, today for you guys I have a haul video. This is hauling some stuff that I got from the Sephora V.I.B sale, and then also just a few little odds and ends that I picked up over the past about week or week and a half. I'm going to start with the drugstore items. So I got these two Freeman masks. They were 2 for $7 at CVS, and I was really interested in them because I've never tried a Freeman mask, but I've heard lots of really good things, and they're super cheap. And so when I saw that they were 2 for $7, I was like, this is a good opportunity to try a couple. So I got the one that is called the facial polishing mask. It has charcoal and black sugar. This is my favorite out of the two. It leaves your skin so freaking just soft and bright looking. I absolutely love this mask, and it really helped take care of some like the blackheads and just the little spots that I have going on, so I'm a huge fan of that. And then the other one that I got is this clay mask with avocado and oatmeal, and I like this one as well, not as much. I feel like if you have really oily skin, you will enjoy this because this really helps to control your oil. It helps to purge any pores, any clogged pores that you have. For me, it was slightly drying, which is why I don't like it as much as the black sugar one, but I still am really impressed, and for the price, I definitely think that this is a good mask, and I've used it a few times. You can kind of see I've created a little dent in there, so I will continue to use it. I think that I would get more use out of this if this was more of like a summer purchase, because like I said, I think that this is catered a little bit more towards oily skin, but either way, I'm really enjoying both of those. As for drugstore items, I got these at Ulta. The first one here is the Jane Water Resistant Eyeliner, and this is seriously my new favorite eyeliner. It even beats out my L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Eyeliner Pencil, which you guys know I am absolutely in love with, and I never thought that I'd be able to find an eyeliner that compared to that, because the eyeliner is just so cheap. It's so creamy and intense, but this is even less expensive, and I feel like it wears better on my waterline, and I like how I can actually use this on my upper lash line. With the L'Oreal one, it was almost too creamy and just too smudgy that I found on my upper lash line. It was really hard to control. This is super easy to use. Once you smudge it a little bit and let it set, it sets for good, and it's on all day. It is just amazing, and like I said, I love it on my waterline, so this is my new favorite eyeliner. And then I picked up this Physicians Formula quad here. This is the Canyon Classics Matte Collection Eyeshadow Quad. Very popular here on YouTube. It's a beautiful quad that has 4 matte shades in it. They're all very pigmented and very smooth. I've been wanting to try this for a really long time, and it was on sale for I think like $5 and some change. So I decided to pick it up, and I'm really enjoying that. I've used it quite a bit over the past few days. And then let's see here. I picked up 2 Tweezerman products. This is what I used the 20% off coupon on. The first one is the Tweezerman tweezers. I've never owned a pair of Tweezerman tweezers because I've always used my Japanesque ones, which I still really like. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these. I can understand the hype. They are really sharp. They get every single little hair. I'm not too sure what's cheaper, the Japanesque ones or these ones, but if the Japanesque ones are a little bit less expensive, I would definitely recommend that to you guys, because that is a great alternative to this, and I feel like they kind of do the same thing. My Japanesque one I've had though for like 3 years, and it was just needing a replacement, so I got that. And then I got the Tweezerman Lash Curler, which is a lash curler that I really haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about, but I have been really enjoying it. It definitely curls my lashes a lot better than my Revlon eyelash curler, which makes sense. I mean, it's like 4 times the price, but I really do like this, and I've been enjoying that just as much. And then on to, oh, I should probably show you one more thing. This is from Kohl's, actually. They completely revamped their whole beauty section. They now have the balm, which I think is awesome, because the balm isn't available in my area at all except for Kohl's now. They have Lorac. What else do they have? Like the Elle and Flirt, the makeup lines that they used to have. And then they have something else that I know I'm missing. Maybe it's Cargo. No, they have some other line too that for some reason I'm spacing out on. But anyway, they had these in-stain blushes from the balm, and they came in a pack of 3, and they were only $34. So I saw them and I just freaked out, and I knew that I had to buy these because these are usually $22 a pop, and I've been wanting these for so freaking long, but they're just so expensive. And like I said, they're not really in my area, so I can't swatch them and see how I like them or what the colors really are. So I love that I was able to swatch them. I saw the pack of 3 for $34. I had $10 Kohl's cash, so I got it for 24 bucks, and I got 3 in-stain balm blushes. So I mean, it was just an amazing deal. Plus, all the colors that came in the little trio pack were these ones that I've been wanting anyway. So the first one here is Toile, and this is a really bright, punchy, corally shade. Super, super pretty, really pigmented. All these blushes are just really pigmented, smooth, and of course they last forever. And then this one, which I was really wanting for, ooh, as I drop it. Anyway, this one here was the one I was really wanting, especially for fall. This is called Houndstooth, and it's a beautiful plummy shade. Technically, they say that this is a spring blush. I feel like because of the plummy tones in this is definitely more of a fall blush. Definitely my type of a color, that beautiful rosy mauve. So anyway, that's really pretty. And I haven't used either of those ones yet, but I have used this one, and this is the one in Argyle, and this is such a pretty color. Again, this is what they call a spring blush, but it is just so gorgeous. It's a beautiful yellowy toned pink. I absolutely love this shade. I wore it, and it wore for absolutely, like I said, forever. I mean, they definitely do stain your cheeks, and it's such a pretty everyday pink shade, and it really, I feel like, flatters my complexion. So anyway, yeah, I'm super impressed with these, super happy about the price and just the value that I got, so I had to share that with you guys. And then onto the Sephora V.I.B stuff. The first thing I picked up was a sample of the Makeup Forever HD primer, just the clear one, because I was wanting to try that. And then I got a new foundation. I just did a first impressions review on it. It's what I'm wearing right now. It's the Lorac Cococin Cream Compact. I got the shade Light CR2. This is what it looks like. It's a cream foundation, which I really haven't had a whole lot of experiences with cream foundation. I tried one from the drugstore and I really hated it, so I returned it. But I decided to try this one because it claimed to be hydrating and nourishing to the skin, paraben, fragrance-free, oil-free, so I was really interested in it. So anyway, you got the compact there, and then you open it up and you have a sponge. I feel like the sponge might be the best way to apply it. Today I applied with a brush, and I noticed a little bit of like flakiness that it showed around my nose. I also want to try it maybe with like a dampen tool, so like a damp brush or like that damp sponge, because I feel like it might just make it a little bit more creamier so it glides on and doesn't cling to my dry patches as much. But I do like the overall finish it gave to my skin. I like the coverage, and so now I'm just hoping that it doesn't break me out and that it doesn't break down throughout the day. So anyway, I did a whole first impressions review on that. That'll be coming up soon. And then I got the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Auburn, because if you guys can tell, I kind of went a little bit red with my hair. I was wanting to go a little bit more red for the winter and stuff, so I needed something that would kind of match it a little bit more, because my old brow routine is just a little bit too ashy, and it really, you know, makes my hair look super fake. So I decided to pick this up. Again, it was 20% off, so I was like, oh, why not? And I really, really, really like this stuff. I can see the hype behind it. It's really kept my eyebrows in a nice shape, and the tint actually shows up pretty decently. Like today, what I did is I took my brunette brow powder duo, I took the darkest shade and just sort of ran it through and filled in any gaps, then went over with this, and I feel like it really matches my hair nicely, and it's keeping my brows in good shape, so I'm liking that a whole lot so far. And then probably the most exciting purchase out of anything is this Smashbox Masterclass 2 palette, and this was sort of like my big purchase when I was at Sephora. I did do another first impression slash get ready with me tutorial type of video using this eye look, so basically the blush and the eyes are all from this palette. And it's beautifully constructed. I did mention in the first impressions that these kind of plastic flap things are a little bit annoying, especially when I'm trying to show you guys names, but I feel like that for, you know, the everyday consumer, it might not be that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying, you know, doing the whole like beauty thing and trying to like flip these over to show you guys. But the shadows in here are super, super pigmented, really pretty shades. You got a gorgeous array of neutrals and shimmers and glitters and colorful shades. You have a whole row of neutral mattes here on the bottom, which I think is super helpful. You have 6 blushers slash bronzers. Technically, I guess you have 5 blushers and 1 bronzer. And then you have a highlighter, sort of like a finishing powder, and then 4 cream eyeliners. So great value here. You get tons of product in this, and I'm really excited to use this more. I really do like how my eye look came out today. It's very purpley, and the shadows blended nicely. They were, like I said, decently pigmented. So am a huge fan of this so far, but we'll see, you know, as I use it more, what thoughts I develop. But yes, I believe that was it. I didn't go super crazy at the V.I.B sale just because I don't like to use a sale as an excuse to overspend. So I only picked up 3 things, but I'm really happy with the stuff that I got. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.